All right, we're back. We're gonna watch these shorts.
There are 10 baby names that are illegal in the USA.
They're illegal, like you can't have them.
Legally cannot name your baby this.
If you're listening to this and your name is named, I want you to comment. There's 10.
King?
You can't be named King?
No.
What if it's like King something?
If you name your baby King, your first name, you cannot do that.
Yeah, what if I do Kings?
You probably can.
Yeah, plural?
You definitely can. Number 2, you can't name somebody Queen.
Okay, that's fair. King and Queen go.
Okay, so when I was playing college football, we had this guy from New Jersey. His name wasn't King, but his name was Kingsley. His name was Kingsley the Fifth. All of his brothers and sisters in the family were Kingsley. Kingsley one, two, three, four. He was the youngest of the Kingsleys. Um, I think it was from like I think his it was somewhere like he's from like Egypt or something. I can't remember where in Africa he's from, but I just remember being like, "Damn, your name's Kingsley. That's kind of sweet." But yeah, so it wasn't King, but it was close. It was Kingsley, you know.
Go together. You can't name somebody Jesus Christ.
That makes sense.
So you can name them Jesus, I guess.
Because then you're just going to be writing history in a way that's not true.
You can't name your child 3, so the third, like Roman numeral 3.
Okay. That's something like Elon Musk would try doing.
You can't name your kid Santa Claus.
Religious region.
Illegal. You can't name.
Really? What's up? What's wrong with Santa? I don't get that one.
Your kid Majesty. This one is obvious.
That's. I mean. I don't. I mean, whatever. Like if they, I don't know why that's a big deal, but whatever. If you want to name your kid Majesty, that's kind of, it's arrogant.
Yes, you can't name your kid Adolf Hitler. That one just makes it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to dispute. Probably shouldn't call anybody that. Yeah, like I wonder if you can just do Adolf for the first name and not hit like a. I wonder if like it can't be either Adolf or Hitler. Definitely not Hitler, but I feel like Adolf is a name that could like just be used. But obviously, no one should name anybody that. But that makes a ton of sense to not name your kid that. So.
Completely fair.
You can't name your kid Messiah. The last two are weird. You can't name your kid the at symbol.
Like any platform where you tag people, you'd be all messed up. You can't at an at.
And then you can't name somebody 1069, which is 1069. There are 10 baby names.
Whatever.
I remember getting so one night I was trying to sneak up on a mirror for like probably 2 hours.
That's good.
Theo Vaughn, dude, he like I saw one video. Theo Vaughn, his dad was born in like 1910 or something, like something insane, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, and my grandpa was born in 1881." Like, that's crazy.
2 hours.
That's good.
And I'll tell you this, dude, I got pretty fucking close, man.
You could sneak it up on the mirror.
Oh, I think if it had been a leap year, I could have done it.
I have a friend who has been dating this guy.
What's he taking? He's like a what's that one show for Dave Ramsey? Like John Deloney, the Dr. Deloney show where he's taking like what's it called? Like therapy calls. Like this kind of gives the vibe. Like Theo Vaughn taking a therapy call
For 3 months, and now she's just revealed to me that this guy is he is homeless.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
Well, guys are homeless. You know, there's guys, sometimes you see them, and they don't have a home around them. You know, and that's the guys we're talking about, and
You look like a guy that should be much whiter than you are, and you know that, and you know that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. What's the deal?
Dude.
Are you outside a lot?
Huh?
Are you
No,
outside
I'm
a lot?
inside, man.
Yeah.
I'm part of my family's from Nicaragua, bro. It's not a racial slur. Yeah, my father's from Nicaragua.
What?
Yeah, Nicaragua, bro. Where my Nicaras at, huh? He can sip off the hose and just never stop. You know what I'm talking about? He called a dose of water that just
It blew him away.
bro. Drewski, dude, Drewski is the guy, bro.
Still fucking, still going down his throat, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't know what happened. He thought, I bet he got the teeth in his pocket. He don't seem like a dude that let shit go real easy. But he one of a kind.
He one of a kind.
That's an all black duck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. But mine are.
Oh, that's fucking Mallard Luther King right there. Bro. That thing dark as hell, dude. I remember getting so.
Bro, Theo Vaughn is that guy, bro. That's crazy.
Guess the top 10 most dangerous countries on earth by crime rate.
I feel like the USA might be on this list.
USA is not in the top 10. There's no North America.
That's crazy to think about because the United States has gotten pretty dangerous, especially certain parts. Like it's crazy, bro. Like Atlanta, like that. There's some sketch parts there. Not to absolutely dog on Atlanta, but I know there's worse ones like Memphis and St. Louis but there's some sketchy ass places in the United States now.
American countries.
Good for us. Afghanistan.
Afghanistan is on the list. It's number 4. A 75.1 crime index.
That is high. I would assume that's high. Let's go Iraq.
Iraq is not there.
Really?
I think he could leave that area.
Really? The Middle East?
I'm not good at geography, but I would say so.
Syria. That's the Middle East.
Syria is number 8 on the list.
Oh my God.
68.1 crime index.
Venezuela.
Venezuela is number 1 on the list, and 80.
Damn. I mean, with what's happening in the news recently with Venezuela is kind of crazy, but that's crazy. I didn't think they would be the number 1 most dangerous, but
80.7 crime index. Let's go to
damn, 80? Oh my god.
Central America.
That is North America, Zach.
Yes, it is.
By the way. Honduras.
Honduras is number 6 on the list.
More in Central America?
I think so.
Panama.
Panama's not there.
Costa Rica?
That's in South America. Or Central America.
Peru is number 10. That is so South America.
Okay, see, I corrected myself.
Oh my God, this is like.
Alright, I don't care. I love Kurt Signetti, bro. This guy is the fun. We might need to just like turn this into a Kurt Signetti video because this dude is the guy, bro. I'm queuing it up, ready to go. But Kurt Signetti, like, I think the reason why I like him so much is like he does not give a shit about what you think. He's like I remember seeing one. I think I might have said this in another video, but I'm gonna repeat it. Like there was this one video where like a reporter came up to him. I think it was like before like the Penn State game or something like that, or like kind of a bigger game. Like I don't know who they were playing, but the reporter said like it's like so what are you gonna like? How do you get your team ready to not to be like not scared and ready to attack this really really great offense? And he looked at her and he's like, you can't be scared, and then just walked away. Like he just like it was like just done. It was like you can't be scared, and then just walked away. I need to find that video because I think I've said that twice now in a video, but I need to find it. But I just remember being like, dude, this guy's awesome. Like he is exactly what football needs. Like kind of an asshole, kind of a like just not. I wouldn't even say he's an asshole. He's just like super blunt and direct. I love it. Like he doesn't beat around the bush. He just freaking tell you how it is. Calls his shots. Says Google him, and then 2 years later he's in the probably in the national championship. I don't know how. I don't know if they're gonna be. I don't know how they're gonna lose to Oregon. I think Indiana's just like Oregon. They're little boy, right? And then Indiana. Like I just think that this guy is on another stratosphere in college football.
You are 2-0 for the first time in program history, Coach.
Not bad. I mean, you're going to have, people that are supporting cookies over brownies all the time. There's a lot of doubters. I get it, right? Have to be a top 25 team. Nebraska's 25th.
See, like at the time, this was the most cringe video ever. Like, Indiana, like at this, because like last year they were like 3-9 or whatever, and he comes in being like, yeah, Purdue suck. Like he's kind of, it's kind of corny, but looking back on it, it's just like no, he's calling a shot, and he knew he was gonna win. Like it's just watching his rise has been so cool. Like I don't know, it's just it's very masculine. He's like, Google me, I win. Like it is what it is. I don't care what you think. Like, but at the time, this video was kind of cringe with the Purdue sucks.
We don't just beat top 25 teams, we beat the shit out of them.
Indiana has never beaten a top 5 team on the road. What just led to that statement win, Coach?
Wow, what a stat.
Yeah.
Wow, what a stat! That's crazy.
It's pretty simple. I win. Google me.
What are we, 10-0?
You are 10-0 for the first time in program history, Coach.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Is what it is.
Did you guys see the protests that are happening in France? Crazy. BlackRock is heavily involved in this Mercosur trade deal. It's a long-planned EU free trade agreement and would create one of the world's largest trading zones covering 780 million people.
Sounds good.
Except it's not.
Why?
Because it would primarily be about agriculture. So it takes away all regulations that Europe has strongly held to with pesticides, with all these things that go into foods like American food. All the farmers of Europe will like basically lose their jobs. But so far, only 2 countries have voted yes on it in Europe, and the rest, including Macron, has said no. But like all these protests are happening, and like all these farmers are literally like dumping.
Oh, I seen this. They went to like the government like leadership buildings and just dump shit everywhere on their front lawn.
Manure.
Say what you will about the French, they know how to protest.
What do? They like brought a whole tractor of potatoes and just dumped it in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And, like people couldn't drive over a pile of potatoes.
That's hilarious.
That is funny. Bro, is it a potato? And you're swerving out on a potato, dude? That's so funny. Oh, dude, I just crashed. It's a fucking potato.
And this is where France government is. So there's multiple layers to why these farmers are protesting. There is this cow disease going around France and other European countries right now. It's literally called lumpy skin disease.
Lumpies.
Goodness.
It's like a less than 5% fatality for these cows, and it doesn't spread to humans. France and other European countries, if one cow has this disease, they'll come in and kill all your cows.
That's must. Okay, I don't care.
All right, this is what $5,000 looks like if you invested in 2002 in either Netflix or Disney. So are Disney's just super consistent? Netflix is just all over the place. And honestly, that's probably because Netflix is more of a technology company. They were a really big disruptor. Oh, and they just skyrocket after a global financial crisis. Ooh, the Euro debt crisis just took out Netflix. I think a lot of startups and a lot of tech companies got in a lot of trouble during the Euro debt crisis. But dude, look, your $5,000 in 2017 is 800 grand.
Oh my god.
1.6 in 2018. Oh, could you imagine the volatility here? Look at Disney's just a consistent 40,000. Netflix is just bouncing around from $1 million to 700,000. 2 million? 3, 4, 5? Wow.
Bro, I'd be so pissed. Could you imagine somebody? Bro, look at that. What? I don't even know what the start was, but that's 2000. I assume it's 2000, but like the start date is the year 2000. But dude, I would be heated if I threw some money in Disney. Yeah.
3, do not buy a house. Your ego is invested. Your ego is paying for that house. Look, I'm not talking the whole world out of buying a house.
Hey, like, I completely agree with this. I don't like buying a house. In my opinion, is only worth it if like you have like a family, like I'm saying like kids and stuff, not just like a wife, or like a spouse, right? It's only worth it if like you have a spouse and or sorry, it's only worth it if you have a spouse or a spouse and kids. Like and you're gonna stay there for at least like 7, ideally at least 10 years. Which when you have a family, you don't want to be moving around because that screws up their social life with the kids and everything. So, um, but yeah, no, I'm very much so in agreement to this. Like it's like don't like if I like I'm a single guy, like I'm not buying a house just for myself. Like I don't, that's dumb. That's a really dumb way. Like you could throw it in the market, just rent where you live, and just use that money that you would have used for maintenance, property taxes, all of that. Use that for like investments in the stock market. So yeah, I'm curious to hear what he says at the end of this, but yeah.
Do not buy a house. Your ego is invested. Your ego is paying for that house. Look, I'm not talking the whole world out of buying a house. I'm talking entrepreneurs out of it. If you're an entrepreneur, if you want to make money, if you want to get rich, I'm telling you, do not buy a house. Listen to what I'm telling you. Why? You lose your money, you lose nimble, you can't leave, you gotta feed it, it doesn't pay you, you don't ever own it, even when you pay for it.
That's true. At the end of there, it's like if you stop paying your property taxes, they will take your house. Full stop. So yeah, no, like he's completely right about that. Like if you stop paying it, you still don't really own it. So yeah, they need to change that. If property taxes just gets eliminated, then there's like okay, well if you just buy it, that's it. So, but you don't like so you have to pay property taxes, which is awful. Because you don't own Ron DeSantis talked about it. It's like when you buy a TV, you don't pay every single year a tax because you bought a TV. Like the only thing that you have to pay an assessed, the only thing that you have to keep paying taxes on that's assessed up is a house. Like imagine if somebody came in and assessed your TV and was like, hey, you need to pay X percentage because of your TV value. Like it's just dumb. I hate that. Like so. Anyway, let's go back.
Lose your money, you lose nimble, you can't leave, you gotta feed it, it doesn't pay you, you don't ever own it, even when you pay for it, you don't own it, the government owns that damn house. Quit paying your property taxes and they'll show you who owns it. You could pay 200 grand for a house, you don't pay your property taxes, they'll sell it for 20 bucks. Do not buy a house. Your ego is invested.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In America, what does oatmeal say on the menu of American breakfast?
That's a great question. It has its place. You put it in the basement for when the apocalypse happens. And it is the food that will never go back.
What is your go-to, though, John, on a day-to-day basis for breakfast?
One sliced sourdough, hopefully. 3 poached eggs, 1 flat white. If I'm feeling gamey, flat white number 2. 4 shots of espresso.
Yeah, I don't care.
This is a hypothetical business. EM U.S. Transportation, using 11-foot tall cylinders, can teleport travelers to any destination in the world instantly. I want you to tell me what the company is worth. Information is in your binders. You have 1 hour.
James, what is your
Your company is worthless?
Care to clarify?
Well, 80 towns is all well and good, but if your business is convincing a mother that you can successfully disarticulate and then reassemble all the molecules in her 5-year-old thousands of miles away, this technology is at least a generation away from practical widespread usage.
Is that a hunch because you're not getting paid for hunches?
No. Page 68, your own market surveys show 72% of your potential travelers would never use the cylinders no matter how safe you prove that they were. The same polling suggests that 94% of clients would be okay with teleporting their baggage shipping, sub-container scale shipping.
This is a hypothetical business.
They have that. I know that's a business now. We could buy like basically just that's I think that's a business now. I was informed about a company that does that. So yeah, that's pretty on par, pretty on spot for that guy.
Don't run no post dig in the NFL. You don't run those. You run digs. You run a post. You don't run no post dig. That is a high school thing. Like, it really is. Like, you is not about to run no post dig in college. Especially if you're about to go to a SEC school, a big time school. You don't run no post digs. Like, it's a dig. It's getting to 12 yards or getting to 15 yards and you're speed turning inside. It's not no run a pose and then run a dig. No, the quarterback's gonna be all messed up. Don't run no post.
Crazy.
Would you scream as loud as you could for $20? Thank you. Would you scream as loud as you could for $20 right now?
Is everybody else near it?
Yeah, one lady did it back
That's crazy. Is it real, bro? You so dumb. What, dude? What? 100 free ones, dude? Come on, dude. That's like a meal nowadays, which is sad to think. It's a freaking $100.
Would you scream as loud as you could right now?
Facts, dude.
To scream as loud as you could for $20?
Hell yeah.
It's gotta be like loud as hell though.
I'm talking about loud as hell, man.
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh my god.
On the ground! Drop the... Drop the... On the ground! Mother... Lucky got that gun, man. Boy, you almost got shot. On the ground! Drop the... Drop the... On the ground!
That leg. Some cool wood. Oh, that's sick. Just stop right there. Look at that. This is badass. Dude, this is sick. It kind of like it would mess me up just walking out here late at night like, "Oh, I'm about to step on some rocks." If you have a kid too and like he's just seeing these rocks everywhere and then like he's stepping on like a flat surface and then he goes step on a rock outside, I don't know, I feel like the setting up a kid for failure with that, but
Dan, who takes over as the number two nickel and dime right now? And as much as you've been leaning on Jaden, do you have to lean on him that much more, almost like Taishim a year ago, with you guys getting thinner in the last 24 hours?
Yeah, I'm probably going to play it, James. But if I'm not able to go, we'll put one of the other coaches out there.
that's crazy.
Dan, who takes over?
Oh.
Pulling over gold with my car for an important business reason. I had to run over the gold with my Audi.
Stupid ass.
I think I'm gonna go out on top. I'm announcing my retirement from the celebrity basketball game as a four-time MVP. At this point, I can't do no more. It's Kobe, LeBron, and me. It's just literally, it's all the greats. Thank you to all my fans. I don't want to cry because I said I wasn't gonna do it.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
How old are you? I'm 30. I'm
Yeah, bro, just wait till I get to heaven. This dude is pushing 85.
Now that's how old are you? I'm 40.
Why was that so awkward? What?
How old are you? I'm 30.
That's crazy that Logan Paul's 30. But that's how it is, man.
Yeah, don't, bro. Just wait till I get to heaven. This dude is pushing 85. Now that's how old are you? I'm 40.
He's like like, bro, have you never met somebody that's 40? This guy's flabbergasted right now. It's stupid. Oh my god, bro. This guy has not met somebody that's 40 years old. This guy does not have parents.
Son of fucking Perry, bro. What the fuck?
Kind of facts, but that's a wild. That's kind of funny.
Are you too old?
Hey, look.
Holy shit, bro. Why? How old are you? I'm 30. I'm Unk. Yeah, don't, bro. Just wait till I get.
Don't. He said, bro, no. Yeah, bro. We're all. I mean, we're all dead if this happens. Like, yeah. All right, so go to Florida. Florida's good, but then you got to deal with hurricanes and shit.
You have $15 to spend to build your perfect wife. But when you get her looks, $1. You know, let's say $2.
Crazy.
Prime Betty White. $3 Priyanka Chopra. $4 Prime Adriana Lima. $5 Prime Sofia Vergara. I'm gonna have to go $1 Kim Jong.
No clue who half of these people are.
Un. That's so very
Need visuals.
weird take. I'm kidding. I'm going $3 Priyanka Chopra. Number two, you get her career. $1 an OF model.
Who cares?
$2 a combat soldier. $3 a flight attendant. $4 a marine biologist. $5 a CEO. You might not like this pick, but you also might love it. I'm going $3 flight attendant.
Yeah, I don't. I don't care really. Something cool that like she likes. I think he's right with the flight attendant. Maybe soldier, no, because she could actually kick your ass. No. Marine biologist would be cool. CEO, no. I think it's 4, 3, or 2. Obviously not OF, but yeah. Not CEO, not OF. Any of these three are good.
No, okay. I personally wouldn't like that for my wife to have. I think I'm going to reap the perks of her travel.
That's fair. That's a good point. Like, I think marine biologist would be good. But you have to live somewhere that's like by the water. I don't really want that. Combat soldier, then. That's my pick.
Oh, her not being there? No, I get to travel with her. A lot more alone time for you. No, we travel a lot, so I'm hoping that I get to travel with her. Level 3, you get her secret talent. $1,
Oh boy, what are these?
she can snap her fingers. $2, she's a good tap dancer. $3, she's a good poker player. $4, she's a great guitar player. $5, she's the best baker on the planet.
5. Bro, bet the best baker. I mean that has to be it.
$3 poker player. We're really locking this in. I like this. Whoa.
That wait. But a good poker player, like, what does the word good mean here? Is it like she's always profitable? Because then it's like, well, shit. Then you don't even need to make food. We can just go buy food every time because you're raking in the dough with poker. So I would still say 5 and then poker, but
Oh, why? Because she's going to win in poker. We're going to have money, Brian.
exactly what I just said.
Okay, fair enough. She's going to be running games. Okay. As a flight attendant? As Priyanka Chopra? But before you get her red flag, $1, she's secretly an assassin. $2,
Crazy.
she's addicted to gambling. $3, she's very materialistic. $4, she has an emotional support stuffed animal. $5, she has a playlist for every emotion. We're going to take playlist for every...
I don't know what my money is at, but I don't know. Stuffed animal, probably. Like, okay, you have a stuffed animal. Like, I know a lot of girls at like my age that still have that, so it's not that weird. It's like having a bunny, like a stuffed bunny in your bed or something. So, yeah.
Every emotion, that's a lock. Yeah, maybe just don't take the assassin and end the video here. You have $15.
All right.
Your price is too high.
I said, listen, brother, you gotta get on the top bunk. He's like, listen, young brother, I can't get on the top bunk. He said, no, I'm an older guy, man. You know, you should take the top bunk because you're younger, you can get up and down easy. Right. So me thinking I'm this masculine, super macho man, you know, I'm like, yo, I'm getting on the top bunk. So we talked back and forth for about 20 minutes. By the 21st minute, he convinced me to take the top bunk. I never would have expected to have met that person in that situation. So now you fast forward, the next morning, he was like, yo, come with me to breakfast. I walk with him to breakfast. Sitting in the mess hall in prison, I'm like, why do people keep looking at us, man? In my mind, I'm like, is he gay? So long story short, after breakfast, he was like, yo, what are you about to do? I said, I want to go back to the cell. He was like, nah, come get in the yard. I go with him to the yard. As soon as we go to the yard, he clap his hands. He goes like this. About 30 Muslims lined up. He said, come on down to the top. And I go,
Wild.
no, he was the imam, meaning the high priest of the whole prison. 300, maybe 350 Muslims. And I never knew, but his humility showed me. My arrogance almost got me. I said, listen, brother.
Hmm. I have opinions on this, but yeah.
Guess this college.
Let's try it. Here's your first clue. Red, maroon. God, I'm so terrible at red shades. That looks
Bro, that's the worst first guess. Any red team could be Alabama, could be. This is stupid.
It's like a maroonish brown. It looks like Oklahoma. It's not.
Or Oklahoma. I think it's Alabama though, because it's a little like redder, like sorry, like marooner.
Dark enough to be A&M. It looks a little too flat to be Arkansas. So just try Oklahoma. It is not Oklahoma. Here's your next clue. Power 4. Great. It looks kind of Indiana-y, but it looks like it has too
No, look at that. The contrast is there. It's Alabama, I think.
much brown to be Indiana. Ohio State, no. Utah is like an actual
No, that's like a real red.
red. Louisville, no. Let's just try Arkansas. It is not Arkansas. Here's your next clue.
Good guess. Alumni Stadium. Does Nick Saban or like Bear Bryant count? I have no idea.
Bro, Alumni Stadium? What does that even mean? What's the name of the stadium? It's stupid, bro. Alumni Stadium? That's not gonna help me at all. Why would you choose such a brown red for your logo? Let's just try South Carolina. I am.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's kind of close.
I didn't. That alumni hint is not helping at all. It is not South Carolina. Here's your final clue. Doug Flutie. Ooh.
I still don't know. I don't know who that is, which is a bad look on me. But
Ooh. Is that the right
maybe I do. Just I don't know. I'm not familiar.
color though? Because I think Doug Flutie went to Boston College. Is that?
It's UMass.
I guess I'll just go out on a limb and do a 50-50 coin flip and say that this is Boston College. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Who cares about? Who cares about Boston College?
Only who does look at it.
Look at me for me, thanks.
And where exactly?
Stupid.
It was bingo. Yeah.
I graduated class at 18. Anybody got me beat? How many? Yeah, 500. I was going for smaller than 18. Yeah, I'm
I mean, he's gotten beat. 500.
about 500. Man, I asked that question to a lot of groups. I never had someone give me that one. About 500, he said. I graduated.
But he's got you beat. I mean that can be taken either way. So it's like there's literal people out there. So you gotta be like, who's got me beat for a smaller? Like, I don't know, like something. Ew, look at this dude. Ew, look at it. Gross. What is that? What is that, bro?
He's got a dude.
What is that? Hell no.
Josh Allen, you have no more excuses. No Lamar, no Mahomes, no Burrow. The usual roadblock.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna watch some cursing Nettie now. In the next video, because I did nothing but just watch whatever you call it, skits or not skits, shorts. So see you next video.